It's a big loss for Sunday League, but it's a big opportunity also for other people in Sunday League. Naturally, the interest from outside of London or online viewers might go down.
If they weren't here, we won't be here. Or,
innovators.
Yeah.
Will they go and win the league first year? I don't know, but I think they'll make it very competitive at least. Just when I thought that Sunday League might be going a bit,
nah, come on.
They've brought it back.
What's going on, people, and welcome back to Roots TV. We're back here in Goals Wembley, and I'm joined by my guy, V from You're Fresh. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. It feels like a long time, but I don't think it has been a long time.
It's been a little minute, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, things have happened.
Maybe that's just how much you've been banging out. Like, it feels like a long time because you've been busy, bro. So like,
been busy trying to keep everyone entertained at home.
So trying, you are, bro. Including me. Do you get what I'm saying? Keeping me up to date, informed. So yeah, you're doing a good job, bro.
Good. How's things for you, though, man? I ain't seen you for a while. Things have been going on your side.
No, really well, man. Really well. Like, we've been talking off camera. Obviously, like anything, there's obstacles and things to overcome. But positive, very positive. There's a lot of big things to look forward to coming next month, and obviously the new season. So yeah, it's looking good still.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Right, I want a quick catch up with you though. So obviously I need the Root exclusives on.
Wait, is this what you call the show now? Is it Root Exclusives?
It might have to be, you know.
Just name it Root Exclusives,
Root Exclusives.
Bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I need a couple of Root Exclusives from your side. So talk to me about the All-Star Showcase. How did that go in your opinion, man?
Yeah, I think it was a big success. Obviously, I was talking to my brethren the other day, and I was just saying, even at the highest level, you can get the best players in the world to go and play in a game, and there's no guarantees that there'll be any goals or any excitement because good players cancel each other out.
Yeah.
But overall, I feel like it was a really good level of football. Had a lot of good feedback from some of the scouts and people that were there and managers. Some of the players there have got big moves, not off the back of the showcase, but it just shows and reflects the level of players we had there. I thought there were some great performances. Went viral because of my guy. Shout out Shay, my brother.
Come on, world class Shay in that.
Yeah, he's world class, by the way. Inverting right back, my brother. Yeah, went viral because of him. Got to give out great awards. It was a good day for the community to connect. I met some great people, and good video on the end of it. And I feel like it was a good introduction to what we're trying to do. I mean, I couldn't have asked for more because we're looking to take it up a level as we go throughout the season. So it was a success, man, big success.
Awesome. Yeah, it looked fantastic, man. And again, shout out to the award winners as well.
Yeah, no, big them all up, man. Big them up, Lex. Big up everyone that won an award on the day. I know Armit won the award for Gaffer of the season.
Yeah.
Young Baller of the year was Cairo. I know I get mixed up with both of them, but one of the twins.
Yeah.
No, it was a good day and everyone turned up. Obviously, when you're doing an event, there is a bit of that fear of like, what if the award winner can't make it or whatever. So everyone was there, massive success. I feel like what we put on show was of a professional standard in terms of, you know, when the people came up, they had their shirts all up with their names on.
Love that.
They had a nice little all-star box with goodies in there. So I feel like it was a massive success, and I haven't seen anyone do it on that level in terms of showcase games for all-stars of non-league. But next year is going to be even bigger and better, and I can't wait to even do that as well. Do you get what I mean?
Sick. Right, also whilst we're on non-league, talk to me, non-league, no budget. End of the era, end of the series, sorry.
Yeah, end of the series. Like, I'm happy with me and my team that we completed it. Well, me and my team, me and my guy, shout out Shot by Rai. We got through the season with a plethora of different obstacles and things to overcome, hurdles to overcome. Managed to get 8 episodes out. The aim was 10 originally, but then obviously we weren't allowed to shoot at the home ground. We had a period where there was like a month where they had nothing but home games, so that cancels that month out. But you know, we got creative. We went back to Millwall with Kiers and Frenchie, and that was a nice little episode to break up the non-league stuff. And then next year, I can't say nothing too much now, but it's bigger and better. That's what we do, bigger and better, man. Yeah, so I'm proud of our team and what we've done, but trust me, what we're gonna do this year is gonna be something special still.
It's gonna be mental.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a lot to talk about, but before we get into that, I've got a surprise for you.
Here we go, go on.
Right, give me 2 seconds.
Oh shit. What's this?
Right, so this segment is brought to you by Mist, okay?
Oh, okay. Salted caramel, Mist.
Yeah, so we're gonna call this segment Top Shotter. Yeah?
Ooh, yeah, okay.
So similar to Drink Champs in the sense of you're gonna ask you some questions.
Okay, sick.
Either or.
Okay.
All right, here's one for me, one for you. And
jeez, you should do this more often, bro.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'll be here every episode.
So, if you dodge the question or if you sit on the fence,
Yeah.
okay, then you got to take a shot. All right?
I might.
You're going to dodge the question on purpose, isn't it?
You should do it the other way around. Like, if you answer it, you get a shot. You might get some more answers out of me.
Oh, you can do that for me.
No, you're. Come on, bro.
Oh, I ain't got the strength, bro.
Let me do. Let me just move
Oh,
this up.
look.
You get me?
Oh.
And there we go.
There we go. It's a bit windy here, people. Smell good?
Ooh, smells real good. Shout out Miss, man.
Okay.
What's this, 26%?
You're not driving back, are you?
Not now.
Right, so, first things first, I'll warm you into it, ease you into it. So, jerk chicken or fish and chips?
Jerk chicken, man, come on.
Okay. Goals or power league?
They're like the same thing, but goals now, I'd say.
Okay. You get a bit tougher now?
Let's get into it. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Highgate Albion or Beatties?
See, I've watched Drink Champs, so it's just how I take the question, isn't it? Like, because I'm gonna say, what do you mean? Better, what I like? Fucking hell, bro. Let me take a shot.
You gotta take a shot, go on.
I like both teams, bro.
Yeah,
I can't lie. Shout out to Mist, you know?
Yeah. I have a little sample myself there. Is that right?
Hey, this is nice. Where can we get this? Have they got like socials and that you're gonna throw up?
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, jeez.
Right, ready for some more?
Yeah, let's do it.
SC Dons or Lambeth All Stars?
Ooh, Lambeth, man.
Oh.
It's my people's.
Oh, okay.
No, but like it's personal between me and Lambeth. Like obviously SC Dons got nothing but respect for them, but like you might know, like a lot of the people I hang around with is outside of football as well, innit?
Yeah,
Like Lambeth, Winge, me and him fuck with each other outside of football. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and we came up together. There's just too many moments that was on the back of Lambeth for me to say SC Don. So, Lambeth, man.
Okay. Saha or The Wall?
You've designed these questions quite well, innit? You want me to get lit. Light me up, man.
Go on.
Light me up.
Top shutter.
You like this. Shout out to Nori and them, man.
Yeah. Yeah?
Oh, look at you, bro. You're getting away with no questions.
No, I mean, I'm joining you, you know.
Okay, cool.
It's rude not to.
Is that? Yeah, you're right.
It's rude
That's what
not
they
to.
do.
Yeah.
We all shot if I
There
take
we
a
go,
shot.
there we go.
Say no more.
Big G or Big John?
These are good questions, bro.
He's thinking.
Light me up, man. Light me up,
He doesn't
bro.
want to offend anyone.
Shit. I've got kids to go home to, bro. Join me. This is gonna make the Root exclusive even more
I know.
exclusive. You get me?
All right, here we go. Josh Asude or Nathan Palmer?
Nathan Palmer, man. Come on. That's
Okay.
my guy, shooter.
Non-league or Sunday league?
Jeez, Roots.
Because you missed the non-league, no budget, but
I fuck with
remember where
non-league
you
and
came
I fuck
from.
with. I feel like just when Sunday League was starting to, again, I'm starting to feel optimistic. Light me up, man. Light me up. Like Roots,
I might have to change this to light me up.
brother. Like this is the new wave,
Yeah?
bro. Like I
You're
like this segment.
feeling it?
Yeah, you should just have a straight missed shot, top shotter episodes.
It might have
because
to be. Oh,
this-
hold on. There we go.
Shout
Right.
out to non-league and
Sunday league.
there we
we
go.
go. Right.
I wish these were heavier so I can just slam it down like dominoes. You get me?
Dominoes. Right. Ruben Carvalho or Tours?
Hey, you was up all night, innit? You was up all night thinking, how can I fuck this guy over, bro?
Because I knew this
You
one
gotta
would be
respect your elders, man. Tours, like Ruben's top player, but Tours, man.
Tours. Okay. Right. This is where it gets really sticky. Danny Bassett or Sean?
Light
Light
me
me
up, bro. Light me up, bro. Hey, you're an evil guy, you know? It's 10 a.m. by the way, guys.
It's
This
not
is what
10
we
a.m.
want.
He's lying. He's
This is-
lying. He's lying.
Hey, let's cheers to this now, because you got me lit already.
All right.
Alcohol, who said that alcohol and football don't mix?
Come on.
Shout out to Gaza and them, man. Yeah.
And then the last one, ooh, Kears or Frenchie?
Both my brothers, man. Come on, you're a crazy guy still. You know what? Yeah, I've had a lot more personal conversations with Frenchie still. I'll be honest. So Frenchie, and I feel like I'm lit already. So I have to make a choice. Light me up, man. Light me up, man. Come on, bro. You're doing a mad thing out here.
Well, he came through to West London, so I've had to make sure that he's
I'm
looked
leaving
after.
nicely, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, you're gonna get so much grease out of me now.
Oh.
Secretly, this is just an excuse for him to drink. He thought, I need to get lit. It's 10 a.m.
Nah,
How can I have an excuse? Oh, I know. Let me get that Mystic drink out.
Do you know what I'm saying? And that is Top Shotter, brought to you by Mist.
Jeez, I like that, man. Shout out to Mist, man. Shout out to you as well.
Thank
Nice
you.
segment. I like that.
Nice, easy way in. Right,
Yeah.
so let's start off with the big news. Can't start any bigger than SC Dons. Moving over from Sunday League to non-league.
Yeah, Mystic Roots.
Mystic Roots.
Mystic
I
Roots.
tried. Listen, was it this pitch?
No,
Or it's closed?
no, it's
It's
that
the next
one
one.
still, yeah, it's
All
that
right, it's the next one anyway.
Yeah. Secretly, since it's a Roots exclusive thing, when we did that, I already kind of knew,
But, yeah.
but like it's not my place to say anything, innit?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was never 100% guaranteed either.
Yeah.
But before the Olympia game, obviously I was chatting to Don about SFL and how he thinks it's gone, blah, blah, blah. And he mentioned that they're looking to go non-league this year, innit? But given the time, and I don't know like the process and the regulations in order to do that transfer, I didn't think it would be possible for this year. So yeah, when the news come out, it's massive news. And I feel like this is not only gonna benefit them, I feel like it's gonna benefit non-league as well, because there's gonna be a lot more eyes on, okay, what is non-league? I remember growing up myself, this Mystic thing's got me lit, by the way. I remember growing up myself when I was playing and I got released from like Fulham or whatever, and people started talking to me about non-league. I know it's come on long leaps and bounds since then, but I didn't know what non-league was, bro. Like I didn't understand it. Like Wharton and Hersham, all these teams, I was thinking, who are these guys? Like, so I feel like now that they've gone over to non-league, I think it's gonna put a lot more eyes on the non-league steps and like how it works, because they're kind of pretty much starting from the bottom, right? So step 6.
Yep.
So people are now going to understand, okay, they're going to have to go to step 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's when you get into the pro scene or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going to benefit everyone. I think a lot of people will start to understand other teams, especially the teams in SC Dons League. But I think it's a big move. I wish them all the best. I feel like it's a big loss for Sunday League, but it's a big opportunity also for other people in Sunday League.
Yeah.
I saw the speech that Mark done with SC Dons the other day.
Yeah, the new manager.
I feel like I like the direction they're heading, because it's turning into a lot more of a serious type of note that they're working on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be interested to see if they do change the way that they do their content.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting for me as like a consumer of their content.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I think it's a big move, because like we said before, ruling out winning the London Cup and Nationals, they pretty much reached a ceiling in Sunday League. And when opportunities come around for you to make that transition, because I know they're taking over from Forest Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fight or flight, and they've chosen to fight from now. Yeah, man, so I think it's going to be big for them. And obviously we're making content in non-league, and we're doing like non-league all-stars. It just ties in with that transition, right?
Yeah.
So wish them nothing but the best. I know it's not going to be easy, but I'm sure that they've got all the resources and capabilities to make that a success, both on and off the pitch.
Yeah.
Very intrigued to see how many people they can get through the turnstiles week in, week out.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity and a challenge for them that I'm sure they're up for.
No,
You know what I mean?
definitely. And like you said, they hit the ceiling. No matter how many trophies they won or how many trophies they didn't win this season,
Yeah.
they had hit a ceiling.
Yeah,
They couldn't do anything more in the Sunday League space now. So it's be interesting now to see how they manoeuvre within non-league. I spoke to Chris recently, and he said that they're not going to change their content. They've just taken on the Geek full time as well now. So again, that's going to be a great addition to the team as well.
Amazing cameraman, by the way.
Amazing cameraman, and the visuals that he provides as well. So Yeah, it's just going to be onwards and upwards. And again, a lot of non-league teams should aspire to what they're doing.
Yeah,
I know they
yeah,
might
yeah.
not want to, and in the back of their minds, they're probably thinking, "Oh, who's this rowdy bunch coming into
Yeah.
our space?" sort of thing.
That
but,
works for them now, I think.
But yeah,
Yeah,
do you know what I
I
mean?
think that works for them.
Yeah.
Because it's just more eyes on them. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
it's more eyes on them, and again, it's more opportunities for them as well to kind of showcase their talents as well.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of players drop down from your step 4s and 5s to step 6 where they're at right now.
Yeah,
It wouldn't even
yeah.
surprise me because again, let's face it, non-league players, they need exposure. They want exposure. That's the
Yeah.
reason why they gravitate to platforms like ours and other people's and all the rest of it now.
100%. I feel like there definitely needs to be more transparency and pedestal, so to speak, put on players in non-league and managers, I think.
Yep.
Because, like, I've got a lot of ideas for what I'm trying to do this year to kind of add value to that. I've heard a couple of names of who they're potentially looking to sign, which I know if they do end up signing will be big news for them.
No exclusive, no?
Unfortunately not, man.
Wow.
I'm a man of my word. Like, you're my
Jeez.
guy, but I'm a man of my word. If someone tells me something in confidence,
Okay.
it's done. But like big signings, I feel like they got lined up. Yeah, no, it's exciting, man. It's exciting. I'm excited. I'm sure they are. I'm sure even those that are providing a little bit of hate comments or hater comments talking about who do they think they are, and it's going to get a bit more boisterous, I guess. Deep down, if you didn't care or they weren't making no noise, no one would be saying nothing.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And again, look at this. Look at the noise when hashtag joined non-league, and look where they are now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's bound to happen, but at the same time, it's good for the game. It's great for the
100%.
game, in fact.
Yeah.
Again, it'll bring a younger audience to non-league as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A lot of younger fans will now come to your games and be aware of your teams and all the rest of it now. So it's great for the game. What do you make of the new manager?
I don't know much about him. I know he used to manage Seven Oaks. I know he's connected in some sort of capacity with like Harry Hudson
At Kinetic.
at Kinetic. So, and then off the back of that speech that I heard, I'm expecting good professional things. I mean, he said a lot of the things that I feel like will really resonate, because it resonates with me. I'm sure with the players. Like, it's either if you're here for my loyalty, you're gonna have to learn how to fight for the badge.
Yep.
If you're here for the badge, you need to learn how to fight for me, basically, innit? I like that message. And the fact that he openly admitted that we're all on the chopping board, bro. Like, we don't succeed. There's gonna be changes potentially made. Do you get what I mean? So it's a serious side that we haven't seen, I think, on SC Don's platform, and I can see that numbers-wise in terms of like the engagement and the interest, even from myself, there's a lot more eyes on them. So I don't see them failing. I see them making a transition. Will they go and win the league first year? I don't know, but I think they'll make it very competitive at least. Do you know what I mean?
Do you feel like a lot of their players will stick around? Because I was having this conversation with Khalid, funny enough, and I was trying to
Who's
explain.
Khalid?
Khalid from SC Dons,
Oh, okay.
the goalkeeper, the Manuel.
Oh, okay. I'm not too familiar with him, but yeah.
But I was trying to explain to him, it's like a lot of their players were able to play for them on a Sunday because they were playing on a Sunday. And they were step 3, step 4 players, nicking a wage here, there and everywhere. So if they're playing step 3 football and getting £200, £300 a week, like it's a tough one for them to give that up to then follow their journey, especially at the time of their career. So do you still see the likes of your Nathan Palmer's playing there? Do you still see, obviously Big G's still going to remain there because he has more of a vested interest, but some players that are already at step 3 or step 4 clubs, do you still see them remaining at?
Yeah, I think
SC
certain
Dons?
players will, certain people won't. Like the people I see staying, I would say, is like those core Dons players. I see Nathan Palmer playing there. I see Ryan Palmer playing there. I see SK playing there. I see, obviously, Big G's going to be there. I see, is it Rion?
Yep.
Yeah, playing there. So I think those main core that have been around for a while and maybe don't have the same aspirations to now try and make it pro, because that's the dream, right? If you're playing at step 3, you've still got aspirations to maybe get to a national league or get a pro contract or whatever it is. So those that have kind of maybe pushed that aspiration to the side, it gives you something to fight for, because money's not everything, right? Like, you got if you got something that really is near and dear to your heart, a family, a community club, you're making moves within the community, and a club that you actually want to fight for, because we all know non-league, a lot of people will go where the money is, but are they fighting for the shirt? Does it really mean that much to them? Or is it just a paycheck? Do you get what I'm saying? So I would see quite a few of them core players playing. But the younger ones,
But if they're reliant on that money, so for example, if it's paying for a
circumstances
mortgage,
as well. Yeah, if you need to pay certain things and you're getting paid £400 a week, for instance, so like a K runner, I feel like it would be hard for him to maybe make that drop down.
Yeah.
A couple of seasons, if they go get promotions and he gets his money over the next 2 years, he might go in there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wouldn't be shocked if he did go there. But just me looking at it from the outside, I would say like K runner maybe wouldn't go there right now. But I feel like some will, some won't. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Are you surprised, and I saw a lot of the comments when they released this video, are you surprised that they don't have a Sunday League team in there? Because I saw one of I think it was their presentation video where a lot of their fans were saying, why don't you have the X1s playing the Sunday League football just so you got Sunday League still, a representation still?
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is, but at the same time, they've built such a cultivating fan base in Sunday League. It's surprising that they don't have
I feel like we've spoke about this recently. We've had a lot of conversations off air, innit? And we've had long conversations, and a key word that keeps coming up is stability. So I feel like they might just get into it. They don't know what's coming, really. They might have information, but they've never done non-league before. Yeah. So they might do a season where they can see how sustainable it is, what works, what doesn't work. Is it possible, rather than jumping head first and say we're going to do both? Yeah. I think you're playing not only Saturdays, you're going to be playing midweek as well, and then Sunday, and then if you're keeping the fives, might be a step too far, maybe. I think my not advice, but what I would do if I was in a position is maybe just have a season, get stable, see what it's like, see what the workload's like, because the workload's going to have to go up as well. You're not playing 1 week anymore, 1 time a week anymore. You're playing twice plus fives if you keep doing that. Yep. Me and you edit, me and you film, we know what type of time we're talking about on that. So I don't think it would be a wise move to do both straight away. But, have a successful season, see what makes sense. And in the future, when it will be a dramatic re-entrance into Sunday League, do you know what I'm saying? Imagine that we're back, that would be sick. This year, I just imagine them doing non-league, personally. Yeah.
Fair enough. And what does that mean for the SFL, of course? SC Dons were a big force in that league. Let's face facts. They were the big drawing point of that league.
Of the whole Sunday League.
Of the whole Sunday League, but especially that league in particular.
Yeah, because that's the league they're in. Yeah, I think it's going to... I thought naturally the interest from outside of London or online viewers might go down. Just because non-league SC Dons are a massive attraction, like we know. But in terms of competition and interest for the likes of us, I think it might make it a bit more competitive. Do you know what I mean? And the numbers might dwindle, but I feel like this year the interest for the real die-hard Sunday League followers probably go up. Do you know what I mean? Because there is no A-side, there is no golden ticket, there is no, you're just doing this because it's SC Dons. It's now going to be, and obviously Saha have announced Big 4-5 as their manager.
We'll get into that in a second.
Okay, sorry my guy, sorry. But I feel like it's going to be more competitive, and it's now going to be who can fill those shoes just on a football thing, and content-wise, which is a massive arcs. Yeah. But there's an opportunity there. But I feel like there's going to be a lot more interest from me, for instance, for SFL. Not necessarily because SC Dons has left. I feel like SFL are developing a storyline that interests me.
Yeah. And who can step up to the mark now?
Who can step up to the mark? Who can fill that void? Do you get what I mean? So it's interesting for me and you, I'd imagine as well.
Yeah,
but me being from South,
yeah,
it's kind of majority where it's situated. A lot of South teams there. I've got a lot of connections to a lot of the people connected to the clubs. To me, it's going to be exciting. Do you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it. But it's a massive void to fill for all those reasons I mentioned before.
What is I was going to say the biggest violation, but what is the biggest loss from that league? Is it Highgate Albion winning the league and then ducking out, or SC Dons moving over to non-league?
I think SC Dons moving over to non-league is bigger than Highgate. I feel like Highgate winning and going is something Adam wanted to achieve, so he's achieved it. I understand like the logistics of being in North and having to travel down to South every other week or whatever it is. So I'm not going to get at him. But for me, it's like them leaving. I don't think people will really batter an eyelid at it. I don't think people are gonna, especially with the storyline that's popping, that's gonna be coming this year. I feel like I even forgot that they had come and gone. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like they might look back in hindsight and think it was a mistake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I think, because you're going to the Barnet League and you're competing with Olympia and Mehmetić, or I don't think they're of the same caliber, all due respect, in terms of interest.
Yeah.
For the likes of Saha with Awinja, Hatcham, AFC Hammersmith, UTR, do you get what I'm saying? And the facilities that are going to be present within that league this year, from what I'm hearing, is also going to be like a interesting viewpoint for consumers like us. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, no, I feel like I don't blame Adam, but I feel like SC Dons is a much bigger loss to the league than Highgate Albion.
Okay, and does that weaken SFL in any sense? Like, do you still agree that SFL is one of the stronger leagues out there?
It's hard to tell, man. I feel like SC Dons and Highgate leaving naturally are going to weaken them in terms of competitiveness and level of teams. I mean, the London Cup's there, which will show and prove. You still get a chance to prove. But what are the other leagues? Like we just mentioned, Barnet.
Essex Corinthians.
Essex Corinthians, what is that? Hatch Lane, Beatties. And then you've got like the Fly Houses and whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like it will still be Essex Corinthians and SFL, if I'm honest with you, like in terms of the best teams.
Yeah.
But the leagues with the best teams don't necessarily go on to win the big cups. I think it's always going to come down to the big cups.
Yeah.
No matter how competitive you are in your league, how many leagues you win, can you win the Nationals? Can you win the London Cup?
Those are the big two.
They're the big two, like, and all respect to like the Kent Cup, the Plumstead Cup, and all those other cups. If you're from London, we're talking about London Cup and Nationals, innit? Let's keep it
True.
1,000. Yeah.
True. Okay. Well, before we get into the other big news, I've got another game for you. Okay.
Jeez.
Don't worry. It doesn't.
No. Okay.
You're addicted to that thing, though,
I was looking for the cup.
I mean, you feel free if you want to grab a cup and sip. Oh,
No, let me get some water, man. Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Volvic now, but anyway.
No, not yet.
Not yet, exactly.
Yeah. This is the healthy choice, though.
Yeah. So this game is called, basically it's winner stays on, innit? But the Sunday League version.
Yeah.
So again, I'll name some names from Sunday League, and obviously you decide which one stays on or not. Okay. So it starts off with the two.
Oh, okay. I've seen this. Yeah.
So start off with Teniola or Nathan Palmer.
They're two different positions, isn't it?
No, they're both strikers.
Nathan Palmer's not a striker, man.
Look, we'll do this.
Okay, Nathan Palmer.
Reason with me.
Nathan Palmer.
Okay. So Nathan Palmer or Big G. It doesn't have to be positions.
Oh,
just-
okay. Nathan Palmer.
Nathan Palmer or Big John.
Nathan Palmer.
Nathan Palmer or Josh Asude.
I'll go with Josh.
Ooh, okay.
Just because of the cup final, that's what decided to me. They was both on the same pitch. Josh had a bigger impact. Haven't seen a lot of Josh. I didn't go to watch a lot of Nathan Palmer. Nathan Palmer's one of my favourite. I think he's clutch. But I'm just trying to be as objective as I can. So yeah. I'll go with Josh. Let's get Josh in there.
Okay. Josh Asude or Cecil.
Josh.
Josh Asude or Zach Hansa.
Zach.
Oh. Zach Hansa or PK Humble.
PK.
Oh. Okay. PK Humble or Don Strapsy.
PK.
PK Humble or Theo Ola.
PK.
PK
Wait
Humble.
there, Fiola.
Yeah.
PK a little bit, yeah. It's close, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
PK Humble or Jacardinho.
PK.
PK Humble or Manny.
Manny from UTR.
Yeah.
PK.
PK Humble or Lippy.
PK.
PK Humble or KO5.
11s, yeah?
Yeah.
PK.
Okay.
PK is serious, bro.
Yeah.
You don't realize, like, you don't think the jokes. Don't let them fool you, bro. Like, he's a serious baller.
He can play, man. He
He's a
can play.
No, he's serious, man. He should be playing pro, but that's a different story.
Yeah. Well, whilst we're talking about SFL still, like you mentioned earlier, Saha got a new gaffer as well.
Yeah.
Mr.
exciting.
4-5.
Big 4-5, my brother, man. Yeah,
He's
shout
back.
out to him. Yeah, he's back, bro. Like, I have to apologise to him as well. He was trying to phone me for a long time, but like, you know, you're locked in with work and whatnot, yeah. And then when I saw the announcement, I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Like, the announcement video, I like the way that they did it as well, like the WWF
Yeah.
music. And you're seeing all the gaffers go past. You said, raw. Then I heard London Cup winners. I was thinking, oh, okay, there's only a. Then I saw Winja. I was like, oh shit,
He's back.
Did you let these men run up in your mum's crib and slap your mum and take you that? I said, he's back, bro. That's big for the scene. That's big for the scene still, yeah. Big move for them. I feel like he's gonna attract a lot of players. I feel like Saha's always been a team that I respect and know personally. But it's gonna, to me in my head, don't know if this is categoric, but it just feels like a merger of like old school Lambeth now merging with Saha.
That's what I was about to ask you
Do you
next.
get it?
And it's like, surely.
You look at like at Michael Hill, you look at Ham, you look at Cads, you look at Geordie, you look at Tours, you look at all these players now, and you add them to what Saha already had, like the Diddy, the KCs, and the Yas, and the Chase, and what? You mad? Like it's crazy.
I know.
It's crazy still. Yeah. So high expectations. I've spoken to Winch. I'm not going to say too much. I've got something exclusive. Not root exclusive, but like, I've got something exclusive coming with my brother and a couple other things as well. I'm excited as a consumer. And you, if you're a lover of Sunday League, you should be excited too. I'm sure you're excited.
Yeah.
But that's a big move from Saha. I did not see that coming.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
I thought, so he's going to be player manager. Is that the vibe we're getting?
I feel like he'll manage more than he'll play this year because he's playing on Saturdays at Whiteleaf, I believe, at the moment.
Oh, big money.
I'm not sure.
Saudi money. Okay, Winch.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I know about Winch, like it's never about the money, innit?
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, I feel like that's gonna be interesting. I feel like he'll manage more than he plays. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's massive, bro. It's massive for the scene, massive for you, massive for me. It's stuff for us to keep us locked in, man. Do you get what I mean?
Especially with that announcement now, like you surely got to put Saha as favourites for something, some sort of silver.
They got to win something. And
again,
I've had long convos with Winja, and bro, like he's not letting. He's on their neck. You get me? He's on their neck, bro. Like he's looking to do a thing this year still. And yeah, man.
So hold on.
High expectations.
Hold on. You're going to be torn. Pause. Because you got Winja over at Saha. You got your girl Shana over at Grand Fleck now. So who are you backing for the league?
I haven't seen their teams yet, man.
Nah,
I'm literally gonna go by
by
their teams. Like I'll always back Sean. Always back Sean.
Okay.
But I always back Winja as well. So it's a mad one, and I know that them two got love for each other as well. So like it's gonna come down to who can actually deliver. Like and it'll be unfair of me to say, because then also you've got Andrew Dowhouse. That's my guy as well, bro. Like so they're all friends as well. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about, the storyline, because it's like George was at Grand, was at Lambeth, started Lambeth with Winja.
Okay.
Then George went and made, Lambeth won London Cup. Yeah. George went and made Grand. Yeah. They went and won the London Cup. Yeah. Dowhouse he's played for both, I believe. Yeah. And then he's at Hatcham now. Yeah. And they're one of the better teams in Southall, arguably the best. I think you put a post up not too long ago, yeah. They're all friends. So it's like the storyline for me, it just makes for brilliant watching and brilliant content. I can't wait.
Listen, SFL, if you're watching this, if you're not telling this story, like, we've literally just laid the plans out.
We're going to tell the story, bro. Like,
come on.
Yeah, but me and you are always going to be able to create that narrative, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. So I think then you got AFC, you throw AFC Hammersmith into the mix, you throw UTR into the mix, and you throw. I'm intrigued to see what other teams join the SFL as well, because there's other teams out there that I think they could grab and make it exciting, like Carpet. Yeah, I think are a good team. They won the was it the tournament?
Soccer Mambo tournament.
Soccer Mambo tournament, and they got Coach Raf, who's my guy again, who's going to be on my new show as well, because he's got a lot to say. He's a very informative football guy. There's room for it to be exciting, bro. Like, and then obviously you mix in the London Cup that we sponsor on the back of the doc that we're gonna make. Like, when that drops before the season starts, it's gonna motivate everyone to want to be a part of that journey. Do you know what I mean? And then you got the Nationals. I don't know which one of them are entering, but you got the Nationals to follow. We're always gonna follow all our London teams. Yeah. Obviously, we're from London, so we're going to be biased a bit when it comes to Nationals. Yeah. But it's exciting. I feel like just when I thought that Sunday League might be going a bit,
nah, come on.
They've brought it back.
Brought it back.
I'm excited.
You know what I'm picturing as well? I'm picturing like a WrestleMania match here, where you've got like you're fighting in a cage match, or someone is in the cage and Danny Bassett's in the cage, and you got Winja versus Sean. Oh, and the winner gets Danny Bassett. They get to bring him down.
No, Bassett will play for Sean. That's for sure. Yeah.
For sure, not going back to.
No, I feel like Danny will play for Sean. Like, that's just my opinion, not categoric. But they're family, man. Like they're close, innit? Like,
Yeah.
like brother and sister. You get what I'm saying? But Winger's got a disposal of talent, bro.
course.
Like Ryan Gondo is another one we haven't mentioned. I don't know if he's gonna come, but I'm just throwing names out that he's got potentially could come that have played for Lambeth before.
Yeah.
And with SC Dons not there, they could become like the team to look out for in South. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay. So you're not gonna back anyone like Saho or Grand Athletic to win the league out of those two?
No, I don't know. Like, because it'd be silly of me, innit? It's like predicting a Premiership winner now. You want to see the transfers first, innit?
Come on.
Who do you think then?
If it's the same teams that are left.
Oh, look, now you're doing the same thing.
No, because obviously I don't know who's coming, but.
Oh, it reaches the criminal, you know. He used the same thing that you frowned at me
Come on,
about.
man, you know what I mean? Learn from the best. I would say AFC Hampstead Town. Obviously, I've got back my side over this side, based up in West, serial winners and all the rest of it now.
Yeah.
But like you said, be interested to see who they bring in. Because if
key,
they bring in
man.
some of those players from Lambeth All Stars, ooh.
It's peak, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got like Geordie, Ham and Mikes is like your midfield is revamped.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Instantly. Then like Cads, I don't know if he's gonna come back in. One of my favourite Sunday League players ever. Like, do you get what I mean? And then obviously you add in the young talent that he'll have access to already, because I know Winge, he's a football lover. So he would have been in non-league around. He knows the young gems coming up, and like he goes around to academies and like he's a football man. Do you get what I mean? So. And the same with Sean, like what Sean's told me what type of players she's trying to go for.
Yeah.
And I know if she gets that team assembled, it's peak, bro. Like, so,
Yeah.
but trying to do one thing and then doing it are two different things, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, hopefully their plans come together and we get those 5 teams going literally lock ahead. But again, I want to see the SFL have like home and away games, like.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? That
Right.
will really bring the life back into
Yeah.
the SFL for me, because if you got all these good teams, you don't want to see them play like
Or
against
just
each other
once.
once a season,
Yeah.
and then rely on a London Cup draw or something like that, or nationals. It's interesting, man. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay. Right. So you're
It's kind of, no, I'm just saying it's kind of strong, isn't it? Waving.
Right, whilst we're still on the subject of Sunday League, I've been asking this question to a lot of people, so I've got to ask it to you as well. Sunday League Mount Rushmore. Okay, so you know Mount Rushmore in America, you've got like the 4 presidents, If you replicate that and do it with Sunday League teams from past and present that mean a lot to you, who would they be? Who would be on your Sunday League Mount Rushmore?
SC Dons,
Right.
Lambeth, Hatch Lane. Is there 4?
Yeah, 4.
Ooh.
He's committed 3 already. You sure you don't want to change any of them out? Because remember, it's past and present. It doesn't have to be current right now.
Because it's like I'm mixing like impact with success. Do you get what I'm saying? So
I hear you.
SC Dons have to be there. They're
Yeah.
it's just non-negotiable. Lambeth have to be there for me personally, because when I came in, they came in with me basically, and we both had a successful year. Almost like people thought we was the same.
Yeah.
And technically we were, but when I was saying Lambeth are the best, it was because I genuinely thought it, not because Winger's my regiment. Like I thought it, and they proved it by winning the London Cup.
Yeah.
And I think the next year, they started off the same, and then COVID came. I think, if anything, they had too many good players. So like finding that consistency of the same team every week became difficult.
Yeah.
And then they kind of fell apart or whatever. But they have to be there. I say Hatch Lane because I thought Beatties have to be there. Like, it's just, even though I haven't got no personal story with them, like, I got love for a couple of their people that over there, you get me? So, but then I think of Grand, like they came in and won the London Cup. So we just make another statue.
No.
Just throw Grand in there.
No, you can put them on like a little monument or something like that if you want, but
Okay.
we're sticking to these 4.
For me,
So what's the 4?
SC Dons, Beatties, All Stars. It's out of Hatch Lane and Grand, bro. Like,
Go on, you
can't
got
do
to
this.
choose
Can I
one.
take a shot? I was like,
Yeah, go. Go.
no, like to skip this.
Oh, to skip? No.
Oh.
Come on.
Ooh, man. I might need to take a shot to think of this. Do you know what's going through my mind now? I'll think out loud, innit? I'm South in it, so I'm trying not to be biased.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as impartial and objective as possible. Because I know if I say Grand, people will be like, how can you leave Hatch Lane out? Like, but at the same time, if I say Hatch Lane, for me personally, I was kind of like a lot more involved in Grand's thing. I know George, I know these people, so it's peak. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Roots is an evil guy. You sitting at home doing that laugh all night, like yeah, he's not gonna answer this. I'm gonna go with Hatch Lane, just because I feel like not only did they win the London Cup, they won their league, and they've kind of been consistent or thereabouts throughout. Whereas I feel like Grand, they won the London Cup, and then they had that season where they battled it out with Beatties and kind of fell, and then they haven't really won anything since, and they've kind of gone down on a bigger slump.
Yeah.
So if it was down to just personal experience, I'll put Grand there, but objectively, from a neutral platform, we put Hatch Lane there. So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Who's your Mount Rushmore? Have you done yours?
Yeah. So mine is Palmer's.
Oh shit, you've been around from, I wasn't around when Palmer's was doing
Palmer's.
their thing.
Yeah, I was there like the back end of
Like,
Palmer's.
did they win anything, or is it just like a content
It's just
thing?
more for the fact that if
Or-
they weren't here, we won't be here. Or,
Innovators.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they have to be there
pioneers.
respectfully.
Yeah.
Then it goes to #United, even though they dipped in and dipped out.
Yeah, I wasn't around with that either.
And then the obvious two is SC Dons and Beatties. So
Yeah,
those are my
yours makes sense. Yours is like what everyone would say. Do you know what I'm
No,
saying?
not really, because again, a lot of people had different teams in there.
Oh yeah.
You know, you could argue that Rising Ballers should be thrown in there for what they've done. Again, if I had a fifth little monument on the side,
It'll be Rise and Rollers
no, it'd probably be Takers.
over Rise and Rollers.
Oh, not over them, but
But
again,
Rise and Rollers ain't in your one, are they?
nah, okay, maybe.
I see. I'm reversed it. It's not nice, is it?
Maybe if you had a little monument and a plinth
Oh,
and a little
now you-
statue.
okay,
and a little
okay,
statue.
okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
A little medal.
Yeah, not a medal, but a statue in it. Just like honourable mention.
Takers, Rise and Rollers.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just on the
say no
sides,
more.
on the sides. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause-
thought you would have had Takers in there, man. Like, don't you think Takers, for you personally, was a lot more impactful in your journey than like a Palmer's? Did you ever record a Palmer's game?
One game, only one game. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And yeah, I did record a lot more Takers games than probably anyone else.
Yeah, I associate Takers with you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're from the roads as well, which
Yeah, it's just that their length of time defeats them, that's it. It's only the
they
length of
were
time.
around long. But
Yeah.
no, it's hashtag. And you put them in your
But
thing.
again, they're here.
Yeah, but they're in non-league.
Non-league,
though,
of course,
yeah.
but again, they've kind of led the pathway to a lot of these teams going to
No,
non-league.
I just
RB.
No, I
SC
respect you.
Dons
I
now.
just thought. I always think Takers. I think Roots. Because there was
Yeah.
that time where they was in North, and like there was Abbey as well.
Yeah.
Which I like my guy. What's his name again?
Len.
Len.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. Yeah. I just thought that you'd put them in there, but yeah. It's
Yeah,
cool. It's cool.
they definitely get a respectable mention, but yeah, those are my four. But
Honourable
guys,
mention.
honourable mention, guys. Let me know your Sunday League Mount Rushmore. Sunday League Mount Rushmore. Can't even get my words out.
Mount
now.
Rushmore.
There we go. Sunday League
Mount
Mount
Rush-
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, I think. There.
Is this
Mount
is kicking in?
Yeah.
Sunday League Mount Rushmore in the comment section below. Before we go, what's going on with you for next season? And
Yeah, man. I think I appreciate that question, by the way. So this season, we're again trying to just push the barriers, and me and Roots have spoken offline plenty of times about how we can innovate the scene or be innovative for ourselves. I'm just trying to push it so that I'm doing things that haven't been done before. So like I done podcasts for a bit. I done recording natural games for a bit. I've now done a documentary. I've done an all-star game. To kind of incorporate the community with non-league. But this year I'm going to probably do another documentary for a higher up non-league team. I'm going to be bringing a brand new show, which is going to be collectively just bringing everything together, which is going to be beautiful. So look out for that coming early August. We've got our documentary coming out in August, which has become even more prestige now that Dons have left. It's their last season, like, potentially in Sunday League. They made it to the London Cup final. That documentary is going to be covering so many clubs within London, different cultures, and not only what's happening on the pitch, what they do off the pitch in their day-to-day life, work, etc. It's going to be it's going to be like a movie basically. So watch out for that. And then obviously when it comes to the Sunday League scene, I've got some innovative ideas, and I'm sure that you have as well. So just we're going to be doing our best to bring you the best Sunday League content we can. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. Your Fresh TV Sport, Roots TV. We've been here for years now, holding you guys down. So make sure you like and subscribe to his platform. Make sure you show him his flowers, give him his flowers.
And vice versa, man.
And we do this off our own back. Like, we've got no resources, we've got no help, we've got no. It's literally
just
me and
us.
you. Do you get it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's part of the reason why I'm here supporting you, and you're going to be a part of my new show.
Looking forward to
part of the documentary. Like, we just got to be as collaborative as possible, and still, what's the thing? Still sharp and still, is it?
Yeah, still
Yeah.
sharp and or iron sharp. Yeah, still sharp and still. That's kicking in, innit?
Yeah, the Mister's kicking in. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. But yeah, that's it, man. Make sure you lock in. We've got a lot coming, man.
Awesome, awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And make sure you subscribe over at Your Fresh TV Sport. Please watch all of the Non-League No Budget series. Make sure you watch the All-Star Showcase and anything like V said that's coming up soon. It's going to be amazing as always. And again, pleasure having you on.
My guy.
Yeah.
So what can I? Is this mine now?
No, it's not yours, bro. I still got. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you in a bit.